Hey guys, what is going on? This is your boy Hollaway, and today I'm doing this short video on Tinker's Constructs in the modded world of Minecraft. Now, Tinker's Construct is one of the many mods that you can get on Minecraft, and I am using Project Ozone Light, which actually has the Tinker's Construct in. I want to show you guys how to make a weapon or a tool using Tinker's Construct, because they are better than the vanilla based weapons and tools, but they are different resources needed, and actually you can make better ones than others with different materials you use, etc, etc. But I never understood the basics of how you even make one. It sounds really silly. When I was shown how to do it, it was really confusing, and I was really unsure how to make patterns. But this video I'm hoping will help simplify it for you. So if you're trying this at home, have a watch step-by-step guide. We'll start from the bottom and we'll work our way up. If there's any questions, obviously pop them in the comments below and I will do my best to answer them. But what we have here is lined up loads of tables and chests looking, and these are all part of the Tinker's Construct, and I'm going to show you each one of what they are and why it's laid out like this. So obviously we've got the two pattern chests here. There's only two here because, well, we'll get back to that later. We got a crafting station, we have got a stencil table, a tool station, and a part build. We got the pattern chests, and that is to put in the patterns, but we need the patterns to make the tools, and this is where it gets confusing, and I'm going to try and simplify it for you. So our tool station here, this is what we get. Oh, sorry, and this is why it's laid out the way it is, because I can access, I don't know, the crafting station, and I actually got them all here, so I can just click as I go. It's easier that way. If I put one over here and one over there, I can't access it, but if it's all in one line together, you can access it together. Makes sense. Pretty awesome. We need to go to the tool station, and the reason why is because this is where we want to make the tools. So on the left hand side here are lovely images of what tools we're going to do. And for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to be doing the tool pickaxe. So you click on it, blah blah blah. On the right hand side you've got obviously the pickaxe and the components needed. So you need the tool rod, you need the pickaxe head, and the binding. Or you just look at the pictures here, you got 3 here. That's basically what you need. But you're thinking, how do I even get that material? I don't know how to get a pickaxe head. That's where the beauty of the stencil table comes in. So we've got a stencil table here. On the left hand side we've got loads of images of stencils, but I can't click on them. You know, I need that pickaxe head. This is where it comes complicated. Well, actually really simplified. So you go to the crafting station, and here I've got laid out 4 pieces of, well, 8 in total, of the oak wood planks and sticks. They make 4 blank pattern chests, so I'm just going to do them all. So there we go, I've got 16. Hopefully that's enough. So we go take that back into the stencil table. Now we place them blanks into that hole, and you can see it there on the left hand side. When I took it on, you can see it's placed it on the table. So now I want obviously the pickaxe head. Click on that, there it is. Simple. So I needed the X, the binding, and I needed the handle, tool rod. Done. So this is all the 3 here. Next, you choose your materials. Every time you go into this modded world, there is a book called My Materials and You, or something like that, along them lines, and they in there will show you different materials you can use. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to show you using bone, because bone you can get from skeletons. You know, it's quite simple to make, and I never even knew you could use bones, but actually it makes sense. Obviously here we go to our parts crafter, or they call it the part builder for some reason, but it's part crafter. Then you select which one you want. Doesn't matter. Pickaxe head, that'll do. So it's there. It's ready to be used. This bit, what do we use? So we need the material. We're going to put a piece of bone there. I'm going to put them all there. There we go. On the right hand side, it's picked up. It's a bone. Its durability is 200. Its mining level is iron. Blah blah blah. You can play around with each material and you can get a good feel of how this works, but for the purposes I want to try and do this quickly so people can understand how it works. Also, if you look at the material cost too, each pattern has different material costs. For this one it's 2, 1 on each for the binding pattern and the tool rod. Basically it needs 2 pieces of bone. So when I click that, I'll have 26 because it's obviously 2 taken away. So, take that away, we'll put in the binder, same principle again. So it's only going to take 1 this time, isn't it? It's 25, so we've done that one. And the tool rod, again, 1. And that is how you basically make it. That is it there. We just now need to put it together. You can't just put some glue on and sellotape. No, it doesn't work like that. We've got to sort this out. So we go to the tool station, and we go again. So we're revising on what we've done. Left hand side, we've got the pickaxe. So, what we do is we're going to have the bone tool rod. We're going to put them all in together like that, and on the right hand side there it is. So the durability, how long it will last, mining level, what it is, the speed that it will do to break the blocks, the attack if you have to use it against obviously enemies, modifiers free. That basically means you can upgrade this again, so you can place, I don't know, example diamond or a bit of obsidian or redstone just to upgrade it to make it a bit more durable, but you can only do it 3 times. So, and also here you can name it, so I'm going to call this one bone to pick. I think that's quite original because obviously it's a bone pickaxe. So there we go. Store it together, sorry, torches out of the way. And here it is, bone to pick. This is it, guys. This is the beauty. So we're going to take it outside. So we'll do a couple. There we go. Alright, it's a bone to pick. There we go. And there we go. Brilliant. Guys, I hope that's simplified it for you. I'll show you this pattern chest and the reason why. Because afterwards, I've got them all here. I've done these all already. These are ones I've already done. But obviously with these I can place them in. Obviously I can't because I've already got one. But that's the whole purpose of it. And the reason why there's another one is because there are casts in here. They're different. They're different material, but they use the same, what you've just done basically, but you use metal instead. And the reason why is because you can't put an iron pickaxe in with this. You need to have advanced sort of technology for it. And I can explain that in another future video if you want me to. Guys, I hope the basic principles of this you have an understanding of. If there is any questions, please pop it down in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer it. But guys, I hope it's made it a bit more simplified for you. Please do not forget to like, subscribe and share. And once again, I'm going to eat the carrot. And thank you for watching.